All right. Holy, we're in close quarters in this car.
Hey there, how you doing? So off we go, finally, go fishing, my God. So we're heading out, going for brook trout, rainbow trout.
Quit yelling.
Kamloops region. Good friend of mine, very nice guy, giving us...
Super nice guy, holy.
Giving us a cabin and a boat for 3 days. So yeah, let's go see if we can get it done. We got a leech. We're going to be using leech jigs, and we got
better
some
get
other...
it done, or I might have to reconsider my situation here.
I'm gonna try to get it done with like my leech jigs and some twitching jigs and stuff. But at some point we'll be doing some chironomid fishing because I like catching.
If we get up to and there's a chironomid hatch and we've left chironomids at home, that's not cool, man.
I got all the chironomids and stuff.
All right.
I'm prepared.
Okay.
Let's get at her.
Yep.
See you in a bit, guys. Wow. This is up top of the Coquihalla. This is a never-ending line of traffic. Yeah, so they're working on the highway. They got a 2-lane narrowing somewhere, and man, oh man, this is never-ending. This is the Monday after the long weekend, and oh boy, that's nuts.
We're going the right direction.
Oh, we're on some back roads now, baby. Okay, clapping's out.
I know, it's your favorite.
Hitting the gravel. Oh my God. That's all it takes? All right, here we go. We're heading in. See you guys in a little bit.
We have arrived.
Not shared luck. Not shared luck. What? Hello.
Cool spot.
It is.
Wow. I haven't been somewhere so remote in
they're
long time.
And the plopping out there already.
Hear that? Cool, hey?
You want to walk down the dock just for fun?
Sure.
He said,
I'll follow you.
Remember he said something about own risk or whatever?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely after you. Whoa, that's a... Whoa. Whoop! That's a big step. Oh, man. I can see why he said the dock is your own risk. Some of the sounds that birds make are quite ridiculous. Whoa!
Yeah, it's got the life jackets already on here. Oars and net.
Getting excited?
Bit of a bailing bucket in there. Totally.
I'm glad we're here, because you were kind of driving me nuts. You were like a kid before Christmas.
Ooh, the island right there.
Beautiful spot. What is that?
Right there.
What is... Huh?
Roller, right there.
Oh, fish. Look at that. How beautiful. Wow. I'm stoked.
Watch out, that first step is a good one.
What time are we going out tomorrow morning? What's the plan?
Do you want to come for the maiden voyage, or do you want me to...
Yes, because that's when you're going to hook something, and then it'll be slow. So I have to come first thing.
It's a cocoon. It's a cocoon on the couch. What we got happening here? We got some bacon. We got bacon. We got the eggs ready to go. We got some taters in the oven. Because you know, breakfast is my thing. Always been my thing. That's why I'm a little bit chubby. All right.
We're having a low moment.
Yeah. So my buddy, he let me use his cabin and boat, said I could use his transducer, and I was going to take it off his boat, and I had a little boo-boo. And I dropped a piece of the mount that goes in on the outside of the boat. It was a little, I don't know, elbow piece. I dropped it, and now it's at the weedy part of the bottom of the lake, and I gotta go fish it out.
And then?
And then I knocked a coffee over.
All over my backpack.
That's why it's called Ben Rod's Fishing Adventures. Adventure.
This is not the kind of adventure I'm after.
I'm soaking wet already, so I might as well go attempt to get this job done while I'm soaking my ass off.
Well, it's about 10:30 in the morning, and we're finally getting out. This reminds me of trying to start the mower. Good times.
Do you really want to film me right now? Thank God I got an electric. So.
Cute little motor.
Do you know where your life jacket is? Might want to know that today. At least I got the depth sounder working.
Minus a part.
It's on. It's cruising over fish like crazy in there. Oh, I'm steering with the wrong motor. Never mind.
So what are we after? What are we fishing for?
Well, I want to go down to this far end of the lake, which would have been way easier with the gas motor.
Okay, what were you saying? Oh, that was adorable. You're just a ray of sunshine today.
I mean, has anything worked correctly this morning?
Well, there's one common denominator.
Yeah, you're here. Bonnet. Fishing bonnet.
Dick.
Yeah, this is really when you want a gas motor.
That's a good sound.
Jump and fight and play and pull and
He's fighting one, hey, huh?
Oh, yeah.
you want to let them fight and play and swim around like crazy.
Nice.
Worry about him, breaking the
Holy shit!
Oops, I lost him.
That's a good 5 pounds at least. Right.
Nicely done. Hey, Rod. He kind of looks like one of your fishing Santa Claus ornaments.
What?
One of your Christmas ornaments, like a fishing Santa Claus in a boat. He's over there giggling away. Oh, so much joy. He's done it. What did you do? How did you make it work?
I put this up here over top of that.
Whatever. Wait, you just drove with my anchor down still. What happened there?
I forgot.
So I guess my anchor wasn't really doing much. So they're fighting one, you think? How come? What?
Sorry about that. Hey, that one.
We're happy for them, right, honey?
Oh yes.
So?
Hooked 3. All on twitching.
Landed none?
Landed 1. Hook 3. All right there in front of the boat, in front of the cabin.
Twitching like a heavy twitch?
Yeah, like a 1/4 ounce. I switched to a 1/4 ounce, a little bit lighter. And just with a leech grub. Like not a feather.
Yep.
Leech grub. Yeah. I got 3 out there. Nothing really big though. I don't know. Going down the other end, there's one guy down there fishing, and neither of us caught anything. It was pretty blah.
You're gonna try head out after dinner?
Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of hoping this wind dies down. The twitching's way nicer when the wind's out here right now. It's not bad, but then it gusts. It gets like for about 5 minutes, so we get like and it sucks. Gas motor going just like that.
All right, sunglasses. Catch.
Straight through.
Whoa. Sorry.
Did you get that on video?
There was nothing to get.
All right, hey! So yesterday it didn't happen? No. Yesterday we honestly came up. We've been waiting to get away for a long time, and we did not fish much yesterday. We did one sort of midday journey. Then I dropped Danena off. She got cold, and then I went back out and just learning the lake, just basically driving around. Turns out, like he always happens, I came right back, right in front of where we're camped, right at our cabin. Right in front of the cabin, I anchored up and I hooked 5 twitching 1/4 ounce jigs with my new micro leeches on it. And to be quite honest, yesterday I didn't fish chironomids during the chironomid hatch. I tried to stick with the leeches, and sometimes you just got to do what works. And I probably should have been chironomid fishing. So today we got chironomids ready, we got leeches ready, we got all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna do whatever's working best, basically. I still want to figure out how to slay on these leeches. Yeah, so far twitching them, casting out 1/4 ounce head, just little twitches. Just you might even want to add a bit of split shot, like a leader about 3-4 feet with one split shot, just to help you cast further and help you get down a bit. It's just I was just getting on sort of a light twitch.
How about you give us advice after you catch a fish?
Well, I was catching everything. My camera girl was missing in action. She was in the cozy cabin, like, right?
It's pretty nice. The whole.
Yeah, let's go. We got some friends on the lake today. We're gonna go. They're master fly fishermen. These guys, like masters. So we're gonna go see them and glean as much information as we can out of them. They also know the lake like the back of their hand.
Choking on a bug?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's give her full speed.
Rod just spotted a bear.
There he is. Nice, eh? Young little guy.
He's looking right at us.
He's checking us out.
Hey there.
Just moseying.
The sun is starting to come out.
Sunny side. Sunny side up.
What are you putting on?
So I'm getting set up for the chironomid. One called the zucchini. If you feel a hard thing smack off the side of your head, That's just me casting this piece of land.
If I feel a hard thing smack off the side of my head, you're gonna be feeling something.
You know, anger will get you nowhere in this world.
Might get you in the lake. What do you call that? In the drink?
She's just trash talking now.
Yeah, that's true. So what did you put on?
I put on one of his specialty.
Oh, the zucchini?
No.
Ah,
No, this is
Point
a
that at me.
balanced bleach. Perfectly balanced system. Like, it's all about the balancing of the bleach. It's not just a rando. Like, some guys just tie like a jig and call it a balanced bleach. But unless it sits perfectly horizontal in the water, don't cut it.
you know, you kind of remind me a little bit of Mr. Magoo when you've got like multiple pairs of glasses on your head. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to you when you remember how to catch fish.
How many other fish do you see getting caught around here? Hey.
Nice job.
Oh, it's out. Hook's out. Okay. I'm gonna try this. You can't grab him by the tail and just keep letting go.
Yeah.
There he is. See?
Nice.
Probably a 20-incher. Nice fish.
Yeah. So I'm glad you caught a fish because, I mean, I was starting to doubt you.
Rookie.
Yes.
Can I have
I wanna
the
eat.
Spoolie?
Can you have the what? The net?
All right, twitching for the win.
Nice.
We're keeping a couple brookies for dinner because we ran out of meat. And these are apparently really good eats, so. Okay, Mr. Brook Trout, I will dispatch you quickly because. Is the jig out? Oh, jig's out. So look at the colors.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a brookie? Look at the colors.
Beautiful. Oh wow, look at that.
Do you see the blue with the
dripping
pink?
blood all over the place.
That was supposed to happen in
Savage.
the water. Okay, let me just drain
Yeah,
it.
the spots, the blue with red in the center. Cool.
Nice, eh? Yeah, apparently this time of year, early in the season, the colder water, these things are damn good eats. So we're gonna. Oh my God, I've blood everywhere.
This is such a good look at what living with Rod is like. He just used his clothing to mop up blood.
Don't swim.
Oh, that was a nice passive little. It's a little baby. It's a tiddler. Wait,
What?
is that on the thing that I chose?
Nope.
Oh, crap.
It's not chronomid.
No credit.
Can't pop my thing.
Could you tell if it was a brook trout or...
It's a brook trout. But the problem is my bobber won't pop.
I don't know what that means.
An indicator.
I don't know what that means by it won't pop.
That thing, it's pegged and it's up your line. But when a fish pulls, it's supposed to unpeg it so that that orange thing slides down. Otherwise, you think about it. If you got a fixed bobber, you can only get that fish like however deep you're fishing. Say you're fishing 16 feet deep, your fish is 16 feet from your rod tip when you're trying to land it. then that bobber pops. Now it slides down your line and now you can reel it right in. So, see now it's... I'll get this guy in before Loon eats him. There he is. He's not bad. Pretty similar to the other one. I'll keep this one too.
You're gonna keep this one too?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, it's actually bigger than I thought.
Yeah, but that's the size for eating, right? You don't want to kill the big ones.
I'll take the. I'll eat the little one. You eat the big one.
There, flies out. Yeah, that was cool. I looked over and I was like,
What's you looked and you were like, what's going on there? You know, a fish because we're fishing.
Fish eats your lure and
Okay, maybe don't douse the boat in blood this time.
That's the quick kill method for fish. Like, I know everyone hits them with things, but actually, if you can just break this free from their head, yeah, that's the end. You've seen where I bonk a fish and it keeps flopping around for
it's
hours.
horrible. It's pretty savage, actually.
Bonking is not really an effective method. And you want to, this gets the blood out. If you really want, if you have your knife, you can cut them here. And it's like on a jerry can, how you have the little hole, you know, and the big hole.
Oh, yeah.
You cut it there, right at the tail.
Helps it bleed out quicker.
Do this, it basically just goes whoosh, it's out. Gives it that back pressure, but this works. Here we go, dinner. We won't stay out too much longer here. When we're going to keep fish, we're going to go back in and give it about 15, 20, and then we'll head in and we'll drop these off. It's nice always to get out and have a stretch. But I like it up in here. We're doing pretty good.
It's less windy. The water's nice and calm. There's a hatch happening. It's kind of.
There's definitely a hatch.
We're in a nice little pocket.
Definitely a hatch happening. Whoa! Look at all those chironomids. Those are all chironomids. Wow. He was busy on the chironomid feed. Saw a shrimp. Is that a leech? I don't know what that was. I'm kind of getting hosed here. A his and hers dinner? Whoa, look at that full stomach. Look at these things. I don't think I've ever seen a rainbow with that much food in them. Chironomids. Nice meat color, eh? See how red it is? Wow. It's as red as sockeye meat, that stuff. I keep thinking I've got it.
Is this a mating dance thing happening here?
What?
These birds.
Oh, probably.
So. What?
That one that does that one. That's a Pink Floyd bird. Good one. That's a good one. There you go. Yeah, I figured out the technique finally. A little bit, but I'm gonna do this one. There. Alright. Oh, mister, I'll let you go. That was a nice size one, eh? Like, that was a good fish. Like, you know, not huge, but that was bigger than the ones we killed. So yeah, I figured out they want it really, which you wouldn't think. I was trying to be all finessey, once I started really moving that jig hard and then letting it drop, move it hard, let it drop, that was it. Game on. Black 1/4 ounce head, black leech that's now torn to shreds, but I'm gonna fish it until it's gone. You can't see it too much. Steal on it. That guy bit it. Aaron's crazy. Little guy, but.
Oh, tiddler. Whoop. That really is a little baby. Oh. Hey, I wanted to see it. What was it?
These are all brook trout.
Oh my god.
Fuck, this is the best action you've ever seen me have on a lake, I think. What am I doing? Just twitching a 1/4 ounce lead head and leech grubs. And I've really been, it started slow for me, but now I've figured out, I've been doing good on the black leech with a black 1/4 ounce head, and I'm pretty vigorously twitching, like a real sharp twitch, then I let it drop. And they're biting it after twitch, and then drops, and they're grabbing it right away. And not just little ones too, some pretty good ones. Oh, there's one. Albeit as a little one. I'm off a dock, so I'm getting quite a few small ones, because the little ones, we're gonna anchor out later on the big ones and try it. I'm just getting my technique down, but rainbow. Is it? Can't tell. It is, no, it's a brookie. Mostly brookies on the twitch here, I have to admit. Yeah, so, you know, I kind of thought when I came here it was going to be under the indicator, just letting it hang, but they really are loving the big jerky movement on this thing. So I got into twitching, and that seems to be the key. So good to be versatile. I think seeing how good I'm doing on these things, I think I'm going to start selling these leech grubs in a 1/4 ounce kit as well for twitching. Seems to be perfect. So yeah, color change just to see. Black has been the ticket.
What are you putting on?
Pumpkin. I think, no, brown and red. Brown with red speck. Brown. Ooh,
So what was his story? Our neighbor, what was he fishing?
and he was trolling with our grub at first, but he left all the grubs in the cart and had one brown grub. And he had it on a rod like already. And he was trolling with it, and they were eating it so bad he kept having to slide it back, and they kept eating it even when the tail was pretty much eaten off.
You mean like nibbling away at it?
Well, they were just hammering it, like biting it so much, he only had one grub with him. And it was the #1 thing he was catching on, so he had to make do. Then at the end of the day, he went and got more, and then he started to fish him under an indicator, and he was just slaying. So that's kind of what I thought was going to happen here, but indicator fishing's not really happening, but these brook trout here are loving, though. They don't, no nibs on the brown. Ooh.
That was your first cast only.
I know, but I've been getting pretty good at it.
Geez, you've become quite demanding all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
I heard a fish over here mocking you.
Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, it's cool in here. I'm watching. Oh, there's one. Yep. Okay. Browner. Browner. We're going to have to move up docks. I'm going to start getting some bigger ones soon.
Yeah, these are all tiddlers.
I know, we're getting small ones. I had that nice one though. One of my biggest fish yet. I did get off the dock. I'll try out more. Drop off. Yeah, drop. Ha, brown and red. Second cast, kind of slow, but.
Don't like.
Oh, you We noticed that of all the people we've seen on the lake so far, there's been no women, not one. So we're thinking maybe this is a men's only lake.
Oh,
These guys might be Illuminati or some weird stuff like that. Or like
What?
Shriners or something.
Okay, seriously, do you have to go like so
What?
strange?
No, like they could be like. What are you talking about? These are like, you know, men's groups?
What the frig does that have to do with Illuminati?
Well, Illuminati's a men's group.
What?
The Illuminati is like is like the Freemasons. They're like a group of men that had like a club at one time, and then their club got so serious they became dastardly or something. I don't know. But anyhow.
Dastardly, that's a word I haven't heard for a while.
Well, that's because you have to be. That's for like evil geniuses and stuff, or dastardly, right? You gotta have. It's not regular
Oh
folk.
God, I'm so scared for my eyes every time I cast.
Regular folk can't really be that dastardly.
Yeah, no, really though. I think that might be. I think I might have a good theory going on.
Staring at bobbers. I'll start worrying about it when I see someone else catch a fish. I don't see nobody catching shit. What about buddy down there? I'm just being an idiot. I thought I saw a guy
That's nothing new.
I thought I saw a guy fighting fish down there, but I was mistaken. I had a big one on there, and I had a malfunction at the junction with Mr. Rod Holder. The line got caught around it. It's not ideal. I don't know what to say. But anyhow, I snapped him off. It felt like a pretty darn good fish. Let's hope I have another one of them flies on me, because I don't know that I do. My hands are so exceedingly dry. I'm experimenting with a thing called tying knots, and I'm not doing well.
Missed an awesome jump. Flip flopper. Where'd you catch this on, hun?
Same fry. It certainly ain't the size of the one I lost, but I'll take it.
Oh, look at that nice red stripe.
We have the humane neck break. Okay, Danena, you want to see? One of the reasons I wanted to keep this is to show people. What do you notice about this rainbow trout? You've seen a few of them. Do you notice something weird about it?
There's a cut on top of it. I don't know.
Oh, look at his back. How many?
Dark. It doesn't have any of those spots.
Doesn't have spots. It's called a Penasque rainbow. They stock different types. They stock Fraser Valleys, Penasque. These ones are Penasque. They just don't have the spotting. It's just part of their makeup. And they're known to jump, and that one did.
Yeah, it did a beautiful jump. God, I wish I caught that.
Yeah. They're known jumpers. The Fraser Valleys are known diggers. They dig deep. That's that big one I got yesterday was the Fraser Valley. This is what they used in Germany.
Christ.
Here. No, that is corn dog for you. This is an interior lake corn dog. Oh, this one's better done. This one, look at how well done that one is.
Bye.
That's a spike.
Idiot.
Oh, I think I got some corn dog juice on your hat. Some wiener water.
Wiener water. I wonder if I can capture this hatch. What did you call these things that are floating in the water? The husks?
Husks or whatever, yeah. Did I call them husks, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that right?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. What do they call an insect shell?
Casing.
Maybe? All the Brook trout. With one of my black leech grubs. Another decent, £1.5 brookie there. Pretty good on these guys. Twitching just off the dock. I haven't quite figured them out in the deep yet, but I will. Anyhow,
What did you just say?
What?
One cast?
Am I not good for it?
You're a pretty honest man, but one more cast is the biggest lie you tell.
Well,
Just
like
one more.
One more group of
Just
casts.
one more spot.
One more group of casts. A single cast is actually like 100 casts. Like, what are the options? Go home and do laundry or what?
I mean,
What? What? You have big laundry plans tonight, I know. I'm on a green lake full of brook trout that are attacking my twitching jig, but I know laundry. How about the kids? You want to go see the beautiful kids that'll ignore you the whole time? How's your trip? I'm good, yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, okay, later. Tell me when you're dying. All right, you know what can I say about that win? See ya. A few things will get me into a last quack.
last squam?
Last cast quicker than wind. Alright, let's take her out here. Well, all in all, I'd say it's been a pretty successful trip. Caught a lot of fish. Broke off my biggest rainbow. Landed a good rainbow, but little honey sweetie was not filming. Got a few nice ones, but yeah. Twitching. I'm hooked. You see that kick in the... What the... Look, another male came in. He retreated. You see him kicking her?
Well, that's a wrap.
Yes, that was good. Good fishing. So let's do a tally. So I caught, I think, about 6 or 7 rainbows. And I broke off a big one. I landed one about 4 pounds. It was a nice one. It was a Fraser Valley. I killed that one. It was about, I don't know, 2 pounds or something. It was a Penasque. We ate that one. We did a taste test. I probably hooked 100 brook trout. Mostly off the dock. A lot of small ones, but some pretty decent ones too. And no huge ones, but it was super fun. I couldn't pull myself away from it to go trout fishing. We dealt with quite a bit of wind, so to be able to stand on a dock and there was stretches there where I would get like 10 casts in a row with that jig and just bam, 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 so yeah, it was pretty fun. But when it was windy like that, yeah, I don't really like being out in the boat in that wind too much. For beautiful lake, got to see all kinds of wildlife. Got to see 2 otters. Yeah, if you got brook trout in your lake or in your river or some bull trout, give the twitching jigs a try. They're deadly. But yeah, till next time, tight lines and bent rods.